Hi, I'm Gail and welcome back to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com. As usual, so many things are going on in my life. I had a wedding for my daughter, and then the next week, last week, my husband ended up having a heart attack and they put a stent in. So we're back on track. He's doing very well. So hopefully I can get back on track with things that are, involving my site and my YouTube channel. So today we're going to make a low-carb zucchini grilled bacon and cheese sandwich. This is something that's totally different, but I think you're going to enjoy it. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to shred 2 cups of zucchini. And the shredder that I've got has a little container on the bottom, and you can see where it says 2 cups here. So we're going to shred until we fill that container. It actually can be quite messy doing it this way. I should have just done it on the cutting board, but I thought maybe it would go nicely into the bucket. Well, a lot of it goes into the bucket, but a lot of it's on the outside too, so it makes it sort of a mess. So I've used 2 zucchinis, and I'll show you the size so you have an idea of how you get the 2 cups. So, see the little mess I've got here? So I've got to pick it all up and clean it up. So this is the size that I used, just 2 small ones that gave me about 2 cups. So I'm going to clean up my mess and then we'll continue. Okay, so I've got my zucchini all shredded, and I've got a 1/4 cup of onion that I shred also. And if you can see, I've got 2 Band-Aids here, so be very careful when you're using that shredder, because it'll attack you like it attacked me. So what I'm going to do, and oh, can you see this little one in the video? This is Maya. She's come back to say hi again. You want to say hi to everybody, Maya? That's a girl. Anyway, she's here to help me. They're here for a visit when I was doing my video, so we will have her help me as much as she can. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my zucchini and my zucchini and my onion in, and I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to squeeze all the liquid out of it. So we're going to squeeze the liquid out of the zucchini and the onion. Yep, you can squeeze too, Maya. And I'll do this for a little bit just to try and get as much liquid out as I can. So I got as much as I can get out of the liquid, and you can see there how much I got, which was quite a bit. So I'm just going to put that dish aside, and we will take what I have all squeezed out and put into the bowl. And I just use an old tea towel, one that has gotten really, really thin. So we're going to take the zucchini and add some, yes, Maya? Okay. Some pepper and some salt. Maya says she's going to be right back. We're going to add 1 egg. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. And I'm just going to mix all of this together.
I like it.
So I'm going to spray my waffle maker with some coconut oil that I have. It's a Pam coconut oil. It's quite nice. And then I'm just going to take and put my zucchini into the waffle maker. and try and make them even. And I'm only going to do the one at a time. I'm not exactly sure how much I have to make two, so we're just going to work with the one to make sure I've got it okay. Now I've got a half a cup of cheese that I've shredded, and I'm going to put that on top. Okay, the phone had rang and I didn't pay any attention, and I had the waffle maker on, so you can see it's kind of cooking. So we're going to put the zucchini mixture on top to make this sandwich. So I'm just going to do the one, and I'm going to put the lid down easily, and it might ooze out a little bit, but we're just going to lightly put it on. And we're going to cook it for it's usually approximately 8 minutes, but because I had it already cooking and didn't realize it, it might be a little less. So I've had it on for about 8 minutes, and I sort of cheated. I pried it off before I turned the video back on. So here is our grilled cheese zucchini sandwich, and I have enough left over that I'm going to make another one. I'm going to put the bacon in it. So I'm going to take my mixture again. And I'm just using the other side because I had it already sprayed. You can hear my little grandbaby talking in the background. She's playing with her toys. And now we'll put the cheese on. And you don't have to go overboard with the cheese because it's just going to go all over the place. And I had some bacon left over from the weekend, from breakfast. So I'm going to put some bacon in here. And we'll put the rest of the zucchini on top. Now this one might take a little more than 8 minutes. But you know what? I don't know how many people, if you're like me, you don't make that many waffles. So this thing is excellent to me, making something different with it. And it's quick and easy. I think you're really going to enjoy it. I've had enough mixture here to make 2 full sandwiches. So we're just going to put the lid down. And I am going to time it for 8 minutes, but we'll see what happens. And if you need more than 8 minutes, you can tell because you're going to see whether or not it's crusty on top, which is really important. So it makes it really nice and crusty. Looks good. Okay, the timer is just getting ready to come off. And there we go. And you know, it does make a mess. I don't know if you can see the cheese underneath, but it's spilled underneath there, if you can see it. But it's still worth it. It's delish, and it's really good with the bacon in it. So I'm going to take this one off the grill. So here is my low-carb zucchini bacon and cheese sandwich. Now, the cheese melted out quite a bit. It's got great flavor. It's really, really good. Now my daughter, she says, it doesn't look very good, Mom, but it smells delicious. Now I'm going to try the one that just has the cheese in it. It's very good also. I do like the one with the bacon in it a lot better though. So if you'd like to go to lowcarbrecipe.com, try this recipe and try some of my other ones. You take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.